welcome back to the Motorhome Beast. Second take of this, we had to turn the aircon off. So we're going to play you a couple of videos of what happened today. Coming back from a campsite called Takaroo, which is in Cannock Chase.
We was very lucky.
Oh, extremely lucky. I mean, of course you don't want things like this to happen, but we're extremely lucky. So we was driving home, usual. The temperature was 34, I think, today. It was very, very hot. The fan on the engine was going constantly. It's probably the first time I've heard that fan go constantly, if I'm honest. Sometimes it comes on and goes off, comes on and goes off. Anyway, we got back to the storage yard, everything normal. We're just unpacking a few bits. Did you want me to say this, or you?
Yeah, carry on.
Just interject if I forget anything, Grandma. Unpacking some stuff, and then he's going to drink all my tea if I'm not careful.
Something scary happened.
Yes,
Very scary.
I can smell burning. Anyone knows, like there's like a plasticky electrical burn. And then there was smoke coming out from the right.
I'm in the car at this point. We parked side by side, ain't we?
Yes.
Andy's passed me stuff. I'm putting it in the car from the motorhome. And you shout out the smoke.
Yes.
Coming
from the dash on the right hand side, which is above the battery on the engine.
On my side.
Not the leisure battery, the house battery, the engine battery. So of course I started to strip down to see if it was the house battery, the leisure battery, because I've re-tinkered that and I turned off all the breakers on that, but that was fine. There was no smoke and nothing was hot there. I mean, nothing was switched on anyway, only the solar.
At this point, more smoke kept coming through the vents, didn't he?
Yes, so we popped the bonnet.
Andy ran outside, got the bonnet off.
Yes, because on this IMO the bonnet comes off completely, and there's actual fire coming out of the side of the engine.
We're a bit like Lauren Hardy, actually. He says to me, to be honest, I was shitting myself. There's just a fire on the left hand side. He's saying get the fire extinguisher, which we are extremely lucky about.
It was.
Because when we brought the Hymer, I think there's still original bloody fire extinguisher was there, 'cause it's covered in dust. And I says to Andy, we need to replace that, which we done a couple of months ago, maybe.
Yeah, could you put that on there? Because Greedy Alex is going to drink it all.
Probably a couple of months ago we changed the fire extinguisher. So I'm trying to rip it off the stand, and fireman Andy puts the fire out.
Put the fire out. The only damage is there's a relay or a group of relays. That's the cause of it, apparently. That's all melted. It's like one big blob. And there's like a plastic duct that comes from the air vent that picks up fresh air. That's got a hole on it, a burn mark hole. Apart from that, everything looks fine.
Well, one funny thing that happened is when all the smoke was coming through the air vents, Andy's just had some. So we've had all new carpet on the dashboard, haven't we?
Yeah. All
made to measure and stuff, all down the sides. And Andy's had these new speakers that fit on top, and the speaker was underneath the carpet. I rip his speaker wires out, thinking I just ripped it out, thinking it was a speaker wires, and it wasn't even nothing to do with speakers.
No.
So not only have we got to add a fire, but you've got to sort
Hold
out.
on a sec. And we're back.
We're back. It's all right. We're in the bedroom because we've got a portable air conditioning in here, and it's like a fridge. But we've had to temporarily turn it off, so Andy's pumping a sweat. So anyway, poor George has had a fire.
Yeah.
So
we've got to get someone to come because I'm not messing about with the electrics. on
Well,
George. Not the engine electrics.
we're confident that it's nothing major.
It's got to be sorted.
The engine. I mean, you would have seen the video. I did it in 2 pieces.
Well, Dad wouldn't have seen it. This is an intro, so you're about to see it.
Well, you'll see it, the videos I did, but I shit myself.
Mm-hmm.
But we was like headless chickens anyway. We are booked to go somewhere in about 3 or 4 weeks, so we need to get that. It's just too hot today, so we're going to do it short and sweet. We're going to end it now.
Yeah, so we're going
to
play
hot.
these videos and yes.
And if
any comments, any help,
let us know, because if you've had that problem, it might be something you've seen, or you can, give your opinion.
So George's a Fiat Ducato. It's a 2.5 turbo diesel. It's 1996.
It is.
If you know what those group of fuses or relays are, they're just behind the battery bank. If you know what they are and what they do, please drop us a comment.
Yeah.
Because that would help us out. Got to identify what they are before we can replace them.
I mean, we have got the person who we usually use, he's had to temporarily close his business on health reasons, so
Yes.
we have got to find somebody else, haven't we? Anyway, it's Toodle Peep. Let us know in the comments if you've experienced these, and we'll see you soon. So, Toodle Peep.
We'll go back to the video.
Good morning. We just got back to our storage yard, and I've got to be honest, I've never been so scared in my life. I'm actually shaking. Andy's in the car. He's having to have a bit of cool air. Our van was just on fire. We don't know why. Now we are due to go out again soon. Right, here's him indoors. That was scary.
It was.
I mean, we was panicking.
No, you was panicking.
My hands are actually shaking, if I'm truthful. Now, we've had all carpet fitted, and we just got back, and I could smell smoke, but I just assumed it was a storage yard. Sometimes they're burning shit. And Andy was saying there's smoke indoors by the speakers. So I dashed in, and I've ripped his speaker wire out, haven't I? Yeah. It's not even that. If I can turn, I'm actually shaking. Let me just turn you around. So there's a fire extinguisher. I couldn't even get that off. You can see I can't even turn this round. So here's inside. There is the fire extinguisher. That's all melted. Now it's that, whatever that was, but to be honest, even though me and Andy was panicking, there was all fire coming out. But you can see it's actually melted. But that is there. I mean, Andy says maybe it was too hot, but I don't know what the hell that is. But it caught fire anyway. So, all our poor George is covered in white. As you can see, all down here. We're going to have to sort it out.